Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. What I'm about to share with you is a groundbreaking update, one that millions of Americans have been eagerly waiting for. My phone has been buzzing nonstop all morning with messages about this, and I can finally reveal the full story. If you're one of the 70 million Americans who receive Social Security, SSI, or SSDI benefits, this news could truly change your life. We're talking about a massive $3,900 stimulus check that could be deposited into your account as early as April 2025. And that's just the beginning. This is a huge deal, and I want to make sure you don't miss a single detail. So, before I dive into the life-changing specifics, details that are being updated by the minute, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss any updates about these payments, especially with how fast things are moving. If you're ready to learn about what could be the biggest financial boost for seniors and disabled Americans in the last decade, type "ready" in the comments right now. Now, let me share something that left me absolutely stunned this morning. Just a few hours ago, high-level sources in Washington revealed that lawmakers aren't just considering a standard stimulus package. They're pushing for something much bigger, the American Seniors Protection Act of 2025. This isn't your typical stimulus bill. We're looking at a comprehensive $900 billion package with nearly $300 billion specifically set aside for Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. When I saw these numbers, my jaw dropped, and I know yours will too. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Remember those previous stimulus checks that left many of you feeling overlooked? This time, they've completely revamped the system. Let me break it down for you. First, you could see a whopping $1,400 hitting your account in April 2025, but don't get too comfortable. That's just the start. A second wave of F1-200 could arrive in June, followed by a final payment of $1,300 in August that saw a total of $3,900 to help you tackle rising grocery bills, mounting medical expenses, and skyrocketing utility costs. I've spent the last 72 hours digging into this legislation, talking to insiders, and uncovering details that no one else is reporting. And here's something that will blow your mind. They've included what they're calling living standard protection clauses. If you're receiving regular Social Security retirement benefits, you're not just looking at the base $3,900. A newly proposed senior protection supplement called it an extra $200 to $400, depending on your current benefit level. But wait, it gets even better for SSI recipients. Lawmakers have finally acknowledged the unique challenges you face by including an SSI enhancement provision. This could boost your total potential payment to $4,100. And for my SSDI family out there, you haven't been forgotten. There's a special disability cost adjustment that could increase your payment based on your specific disability classification. This ensures that every dollar is maximized to meet your needs. Now, let me clear up something that's causing a lot of confusion on social media right now: the income limits. I've seen a lot of misleading information out there, so let me set the record straight. For single filers, you're looking at full payment eligibility if your adjusted gross income is up to $75,000. For married couples filing jointly, that threshold jumps to $150,000. But here's the game-changing detail my source confirmed this morning. They've included a senior income protection clause. If Social Security benefits make up 50% or more of your income, these thresholds don't apply to you. That's right, you could qualify for the full amount regardless of your other income sources. This is a tremendous relief for many of you. Now, here's something that's going to make a lot of you very happy. Remember those concerns about Medicare premium increases? This package includes a groundbreaking Medicare premium protection provision. Not only will these stimulus payments not affect your Medicare costs, but there's also a proposed 2-year freeze on Part B premium increases. Some experts estimate this could save beneficiaries up to $800 annually. That's a substantial financial relief for so many. Let's talk timing, because this is crucial. My sources indicate the initial vote could happen as soon as March 5th, 2025. But here's what most people don't know. There's a rapid deployment clause in the legislation. If approved, the Treasury Department would be required to begin processing payments within 10 business days. That means the first wave of direct deposits could hit accounts by April 15th, with paper checks following shortly after. The June payment would begin processing by June 1st, and the August payment by August 1st. And there's even more. They're rolling out a brand new payment tracking system. Unlike previous stimulus programs where you were left in the dark about your payment status, this new system would allow you to track your payment in real time through the Social Security Administration's website. They're even launching a dedicated mobile app for payment tracking, ensuring transparency and ease of access for everyone involved. Additionally, this package includes a complete overhaul of the cost of living calculation method. Starting in 2026, they're proposing a new senior-specific price index that would better reflect the actual costs seniors face. Early estimates suggest this could result in cost of living adjustments that are 1.3% to 2.1% higher than under the current system. This could provide even more financial security for those in need. Now, let me share an incredible development that just came in this morning. The package includes what they're calling the Senior Healthcare Enhancement Program. This would expand Medicare coverage to include comprehensive dental care, covering everything from dentures to implants, full vision coverage, including premium lenses and even hearing aids. These are benefits many of you have been fighting for decades to receive. But wait, it gets even better. Several states are jumping on board with their own supplemental programs. California is leading the charge with an additional $600 payment for seniors. New York just announced they were reconsidering a $500 supplement. Florida's legislature is debating a $450 bonus payment, and Texas is looking at a possible $700 energy cost supplement for seniors. All of these are designed to ease the financial burdens many face every day. Let's talk about the potential impact of these payments. Based on current inflation rates and cost of living increases, these stimulus payments could help cover approximately 6 to 8 months of increased expenses for the average Social Security recipient. And here's what's really exciting. The package includes economic trigger provisions. If inflation continues to disproportionately affect seniors, additional payments could be authorized automatically in 2026. This ensures that financial relief is ongoing rather than a one-time occurrence. Now, here's what you need to do right now to ensure you don't miss out on a single penny. First, verify your information on the Social Security Administration's website. If you've moved in the last 2 years or changed banks, update your information immediately. Second, create an account on the new stimulus tracking portal that's being developed. And third, sign up for the SSA's alert system to get instant notifications about your payments. This way, you'll remain informed every step of the way. I've already heard some incredible stories from early test cases of this program. For example, John and Mary from Florida, both receiving Social Security, were struggling to keep up with their increasing property insurance costs. The proposed stimulus would not only cover their insurance increase, but also allow them to finally repair their leaking roof, which has been a source of ongoing stress. Similarly, Sarah, an SSDI recipient from Michigan, will be able to finally replace her 15-year-old wheelchair and make her bathroom fully accessible, dramatically improving her quality of life. Now, let me address the top questions flooding my inbox. First, no, these payments won't be taxed. Second, they won't affect your other benefits like SNAP or housing assistance. And yes, if you have a representative payee, they'll receive your payment just like they receive your regular benefits. But here's what really has me excited about this package. It's not just a one-time deal. The legislation includes provisions for what they're calling senior economic security reviews every 6 months. If certain economic triggers are met, additional payments could be authorized automatically. This could revolutionize the way we protect our seniors and disabled Americans from economic hardship. This is absolutely critical, folks. So, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on all notifications. I'm going live tomorrow with a special emergency broadcast where I'll be revealing even more details about these payments and answering your specific questions. Share this video with every Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipient you know. This information is too important to keep to yourself. Drop your questions in the comments below right now. Are you eligible? How would these payments change your life? What would you do with your stimulus money? Let's start a conversation and support each other through this exciting development. Because the future is looking brighter, and together, we can ensure that every American receives the help they deserve.